my brothers and sisters who have family ties in the Caribbean, please pray for them as they're going through Hurricane Melissa. Let's check out a couple of news feeds, and I'll give my opinion.
Tonight, families in Jamaica are bracing for what could be the strongest storm on record to hit the island nation. Hurricane Melissa, now a Category 5 storm, winds 175 miles an hour, lightning flashing in the eye over the warm waters of the Caribbean.
Whew, the Caribbean feels like bathwater right now, which is giving Hurricane Melissa so much more strength, producing up to 13 feet of storm surge in some parts.
Heavy equipment racing to clear drainage ditches. Some areas could get up to 40 inches of rain. Incredible video from U.S. Air Force hurricane hunters tracking Melissa showing inside the eye wall. One of the flights into the storm had to turn back after hitting severe turbulence. Melissa has already killed at least 6 people across the Caribbean, also causing destruction in Haiti and the Dominican Republic, where officials say nearly 4,000 people are displaced. And the U.S. Navy evacuating 1,000 non-essential personnel, family members, and pets out of Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. Back in Jamaica with airports shut down, Donnelly Gordon on vacation from Atlanta, hoping she'll be safe in her hotel, but taking no chances.
Oh, I have my bag. I did secure my passport, in a Ziploc bag, just in case I have to dash.
And Barbara Carter.
All right, man. Okay. I know that
Donnelly Gordon.
I know that some of y'all was looking at this right here. Okay. Could it be a BBL? Maybe. But she is preparing herself to possibly dash. But if she's still down there, just shelter in place, lady. Just shelter in place.
Secure my passport, in a Ziploc bag, just in case I have to dash.
And Barbara Carter says locals are taking this massive storm very seriously.
She's a monster coming, so we have to ensure that we protect life. And while we will be able to build back homes, we will not be able to get back lives.
David,
I agree 100% with her. We will be able to build back homes. You cannot replace a life. Can't. That is 100%. I 100% agree with that right there. All right. And it's rough. It's rough. A Category 5? It is rough. And we have to really be serious about it. My brothers and sisters here, if you have family ties in Jamaica, make sure you check on your family. Make sure you check on your family. Don't just leave them stranded like, I'm in America or Canada or UK. Oh, well. Nah, man. No. All right. This is a time when we all have to come together and we all have to show that unity and show that, hey, listen, we're there for them because it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. All right. Let's get to another news feed. But before I get to a news feed, I just want to ask you guys a quick question, or actually thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. I really appreciate it. I know your time is valuable, but you're spending it with me. Thank you. If you haven't already, please like the video, make some comments, and subscribe to this channel. All that good stuff will help us continue to grow on this YouTube platform. Thank you for watching. Let's get to it.
Now, Bobby, you're keeping a very close eye on Hurricane Melissa tonight. A lot of folks are as well down in Jamaica.
Yeah, it's just, I've been doing this for a long time, and you don't see this often at all. Again, this is setting some records here, or at least top 10, right? 903 millibars is very, very low. Could get lower depending on the eye wall replacement cycles, but it's moving now to the northeast at 2 miles per hour. That speed should pick up a little bit as we move through the overnight hours tonight. But that's going to mean that really early tomorrow morning and through the first half of Tuesday is really just going to be hellacious in Jamaica, especially this area over here. That's where the highest winds will be. Now, look, Jamaica is about 140 miles wide. The swath of hurricane force winds around the center is about 70 miles. Okay, so if it comes in here, it's something like this. Yes, they'll get winds down on the Kingston side, but I think the highest winds will be out towards Negril. Negrill's actually maybe on the back side of it, but it's going to be close to that area. So you can see now it kind of did a little bit of a loop-de-loop, if you will, and now it's coming back out to the north and the east. 175 mile per hour winds. Recon's been in there. In fact, this plane came out of Lakeland. That's one of our NOAA P3s. That thing dropped so much in the turbulence so quickly they had to bug out. They had to get out of the storm before they finished what they were doing because they had to get back and check to make sure that the plane was okay. That rarely happens, but it does happen from time to time. These are the winds now. So you can see where those highest winds are. 175, probably right over in this area here. So it's a small area, but 150, 160, around that eye wall easily. And that's what you have to see where it goes on shore. And you can see it's probably going to be on that western side. Here's that forecast track. You can see it here, and the grill's here. 140 mile per hour winds after it goes over the mountains of Jamaica, 7,000 feet high in spots. And then southeast Cuba, by the time we get towards late Tuesday night into early Wednesday, and then Wednesday afternoon and evening in the southeastern Bahamas, parts of the Turks and Caicos.
So let's man, first of all, I want to thank this chief meteorologist for doing his job. I want to thank all the pilots who flew into the eye of the storm, flew into the eye of the hurricane to give us the information that we so desperately need and stuff like that. This is so many things, so many people in this world who are doing the jobs that some of us cannot do. Some of us may not want to do, but they are doing it for the good of the people, for the good of the earth, for the good of humanity. I salute each and every one of them. Thank you so much. Now we have to look at this real quick, and we see that it says that it's right now it's a category 5. It will become a category 4 once it go over the mountains of Jamaica. Jamaica has mountains. I believe they call them the Blue Mountains and stuff like that. And so it's gonna be crazy, but it's really hitting, as they said, the western part of Jamaica, which is Negril and stuff like that. I don't really have much family in Negril. I have more family on the Kingston side. Okay, Kingston, Old Harbor, and stuff like that. So that's good for me, for my family members, but it's still going to be hardcore. It's still going to be hardcore. But wherever you have family on in Jamaica, Cuba, Haiti, Dominican Republic, check on your family members. Check on them because it is going to be rough. All right. Don't allow them to have to go through this by themselves. If you are in America and you can help, help. I'm not telling you go down there, try to help. No. All right. Call them, make sure they're okay and stuff like that so that things could be okay because it's going to be a lot of rebuilding. All right. But mainly they're going to need food and going to need certain things. But it's looking rough. It's looking rough. So I hope that this is, of course, a lot of people are going to get through it. And a lot of tourists have been stranded and stuff like that. They will get home eventually. But this is why we have to understand the earth and understand how things goes. And we have to understand that we are human beings. And we're in this together. All right? We may live our separate lives. But when it comes down to it, we're in this together. So we have to act like it and be more in tune with each other and Mother Earth. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I know your time is valuable, but you spend it with me. Thank you. If you haven't already, please like the video, make some comments, and subscribe to this channel. All that good stuff will help us continue to grow on this YouTube platform. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.